Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. This is Monday, the 9th of January. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. U.S. non-farm payroll increased by 223,000 jobs in December, from 256,000 in November, and beating expectations of a larger decrease. Meanwhile, household survey data indicate that the number of employed workers increased by 717,000 in December, while the number of unemployed workers decreased by 278,000, leading to the unemployment rate edging back down to its 3.5% cyclical lows. However, the key to highlight from this report is the average hourly earnings. It grew by a lower than expected 0.3% month-on-month in December, from a downwardly revised 0.4% month-on-month. So this development, combined with signs of slowing growth momentum in both the manufacturing and services sectors, strengthens the case for the Fed to ease off the brake at some point this year. Having said that, the labor market still remains too hot and inflation too elevated to make the case for imminent rate cuts. So yes, the S&P 500 index reacted very positively to this non-farm payroll release, up more than 2%, and the US 10-year government bond yield had a large drop by 20 bips to 3.55% level. However, it is one data point, and it is probably a little bit too soon to talk about a goldilocks scenario. Henceforth, we continue to stay safe and prefer fixed income over equities from our 2023 annual outlook. We believe US 10-year government bond yield may go to 3.25% level. Combining with a slowing growth or recessionary environment, investors should rotate their exposure to high-quality income assets. They should also extend the duration of their portfolio, as falling yields favor longer-dated bonds. In terms of our sector focus on US equities, we continue to stay defensive. We're overweight both healthcare and consumer staples because both sectors have historically been resilient in earnings, especially during times of recession. Remember, in the developed markets such as the US, Europe, and also now Japan, the central banks are tightening. The governments there are pursuing restrictive economic policies. On the other hand, China is reopening, and therefore it is expansionary. So in terms of equities preferences, our preference is on Asia ex-Japan, and in particular, Chinese equities, and we like the consumption sectors in China, such as communication services and consumer discretionary. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details on the latest market insights, subscribe to Standard Chartered Money Insights.